Welcome back to Pratik Academy. In previous video, we have solved first 6 problems from practice set 3.3. Remaining problems we will solve in this video. Okay, so starting with problem number 7, I will read out. In an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Find the terms. And there is one assumption is given. Assume that 3 consecutive terms in AP are a minus d, a and a plus d. So by considering assumptions, let's take 3 terms. Let 3 terms in AP, 3 consecutive terms. It's important. 3 consecutive terms in AP are a terms given a minus d, a plus d. Now what is condition given? Sum of 3 consecutive term is 27. So condition is given, sum is 27. Therefore a minus d first term plus second term plus third term is equal to 27. So minus d plus d get cancelled, a. So 3a here is equal to 27. That means a is 27 divided by 3, it is 9. So we are getting initial term as 9, then a as 9. Then second condition is given about product is 504. So first term into second term into third term, this product is 504. So put value here, 9 minus d into 9 into a plus 9 is equal to 504. So divide by 9 minus d into 9 plus d is equal to 509. 504 divided by 9, so it is coming 9 4s are 40, 9 5s are 55. Just 1 minute. Here 9 5s are 45, 9 6 are 54. So it is coming 56. Value of 9 minus d into 9 plus d, but this is a minus d into a plus d, so its value is 9 square minus d square is equal to 56. Okay, so arranging term, 9 square is 81 minus 56 is equal to d square. So d square is equal to 11 minus 6 5 2. So d square is 25. That means d, by taking square root, you can take d as plus minus 5. So d can be plus or minus. Now we have 3 terms. Our 3 terms are a minus d, a plus d. So for a is equal to 9 and d is equal to plus 5, what will be the terms? First term is 9 minus 5, second term is 9, and last term is 9 plus 5. So terms will be 4, 9 and 14. Or if we take negative difference, then first will be 9, minus of minus become plus, second term as it is, last term plus and minus become minus, so terms will be 14, 9 and 4. So three numbers or three required numbers are 4, 9, 14 or 14th, 9 and 4. So this is about question number 7. Now let's take next question. Okay, next question is question number 8. So I will start here. What is, find 4 consecutive terms in AP whose sum is 12 and sum of third and fourth term is 14. Assume consecutive terms are a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 2d. Okay, so these 4 terms are given. Let's use this data. Okay, so let's take 4 consecutive terms are a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d. So this is our t1 term, this is t2 term, this is t3 term, this is t4 term. Okay, so this is, they have given, take this term or assume these terms in AP. Okay, so we have taken these terms. Sum is 12, so sum is given 12, so take sum of these a minus d plus a plus d, a plus 2d, all sum is 12. Okay, and here minus d plus d get cancelled, a plus a plus a plus a, so 4a plus 2d is equal to 12. That means a plus d is equal to, okay, sorry, 4a plus 2d is 12, so by taking 2 common we have 2a plus d is equal to 12 upon 2, that is 6. 2a plus d is 6, dividing both side by 2 in simple way. Okay, call this as equation 1. Then product of third and, sorry, sum of third and fourth term is 14. Second condition is sum of third and fourth is 14th, so we have to use third term t3 plus t4 is equal to 14. What is t3? t3 is a plus d plus a plus 2d is equal to 14th, so a plus a 2a plus 3d is equal to 14th. Now we have to solve this equation, these two linear equations, by simultaneous method. So let's solve 1 and 2. Subtract equation 1 from 2. Subtract 1 from 2. What will you get? 2a plus 3d is equal to 14 minus 2a plus d is equal to 6. So minus sign, change all signs, 2a get cancelled, 3a minus d, 2d is equal to 8, d is equal to 4. That means d is 4. Then use this value in equation 1 or equation 2. Then therefore 2a plus d is equal to 6. Using here 2a plus 4 is equal to 6. So 2a is equal to 6 minus 4, 2. A will be 1. Now using this a and d, let's find all terms. So t1 term is a minus d, that is equal to 1 minus 4 equals to minus 3. Then next term t2 is a, that is equal to 1 is equal to 1. t3 is equal to a plus t, so a is 1 plus 4 5. t5 a plus 2d is equal to 1 plus 2 into 4, that is equal to 9. So 4 terms will be 9. Okay, the next problem number 9, last one. If ninth term of an AP is 0, show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. Okay, so ninth term is 0 given, and we have to show that t29th is twice the, just 1 minute, there is one mistake. t9th is given 0, show that t29th term is twice the t19th term. Okay, now for that purpose we will use relations for t9th, or equations for t9, t29 and t19. So we have formula tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So for t9 it will become a plus 9 minus 1d, that is a plus 8d. Call this as equation 1. For t29th it will become a plus 29 minus 1 d, that is a plus 28d. Okay, or just take this t29th. Then for t19th t, so but value of t9 is d 0, that is a plus 8d is 0. Call this as 1. Now consider t29th is equal to a plus 28d. So here we can adjust this term as a plus 28d plus 0. But what is the value of 0? From equation 1 we can use this 0 here. A plus 8d is 0, we can write a plus 8d for 0. Okay, that means a plus a to a plus 28 plus 8, it is value is 36d. So taking 2 common we get a plus 18th d. So what is a plus 18th d? A plus 18d is 19th term, therefore 229 is equal to 2 into t18th or t19, sorry here. So this is our required answer. A plus 18d means t19th term, so we have proved here 229 is equal to 2 into t19. Okay, so this is last one problem. In this way we have completed practice set 3.3. if you have any doubt you can contact to us on our WhatsApp number. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video with your friends and subscribe our channel. Thank you.